Thought I'd show you what's going on today, or this weekend anyhow. It's the 4th of July weekend. I pulled in 3 of my cars. This weekend there's going to be a couple car shows that we want to attend. The Oldsmobile is going to go to a show tonight, but I got to get these cleaned up, ready to go. Like I say, the Oldsmobile is going to one tonight. It's the 4th of July. This is in a park in Monroeville, Indiana. It's a free car show. My understanding is there's no awards, nothing like that. It's just go, participate, enjoy the day or the evening, because it's an evening show. You know, and then later that night they'll have the fireworks, which we probably won't stay for because like 10:15 or 10:20 they start. But I want to get this cleaned up, and it's going to go to the one over there in Monroeville, my Oldsmobile. It's not real bad. We went to a show just last weekend or 2 weekends ago, and they had one over there. It's pretty nice show. The Buick, it's going to go to a show Saturday, and that's an all-day show, and that is a car show. It's a judge show, but we have gone every year, man, since they started, and I think 20 years maybe. I'm not even sure. I'd have to go back and look. But my wife will be taking the Buick. She loves this Buick. She loves driving it, even though it was done over 20 years ago, and is really showing wear, scratches, dents. Well, no dents, but scratches and wear and things. But she'll take it. And that show, I'm going to take the Trans Am. It's only been to one other show. It's in a year. So I'm kind of anxious to get it out and give it a little shakedown. You know, I know I still have to adjust the carburetor a little bit. It's above 1,000 RPMs at idle, which doesn't make me happy at 1,000, but makes the car happy. I'll tell you that. This car likes to scream. It likes to go. But in doing so, you know, it's summer, car show season. Time to repair things around the house, fix things as we go along. So my Mustang's kind of moved to the side. It's the same thing every year. I mostly work on my cars in the wintertime because that's when I have the most free time. I'm not busy mowing the yard, trimming the yard, doing landscaping, making my wife happy. I do have a back porch I have to rebuild. So I've already got my wood, so I just need to get my butt in gear and get that taken care of. I have a daughter that needs 4 wheel bearings put on her Ford, so I have to take care of that yet, and I need to make time for it. But for right now, I'm just going to get these cars cleaned up so they'll be ready to go to the show. And like all over the United States, I guess, it's just humid, hot. And that's what's going on out here right now. This is early morning. I think it's like 6:30 in the morning. And you can see the dew on the trucks, the moisture, the grass. You can see it dripping off my building here. But it's going to be in the 90s today. It's going to be a very hot day. So I thought I'd come out here this morning, get the garage doors open, turn on a couple fans, and start cleaning away. So I'll be back later in this video. I plan to video these 2 shows, so it'll be a couple days. You know, probably won't show up until like the 5th or 6th, depending on when I can get these edited and cut and everything. But like I say, the Mustang's kind of on hold. It's over there hidden away. I did sell my parts car. I had another 68 Mustang sitting in here I was using for parts, and I decided there was nothing on it I could use for that anymore, you know, so I ended up selling it. Also in some of my videos, you may have seen the yellow 66 Dodge Polara that I had problems getting a title for, but I did accomplish that, and I took care of all that. I sold that car. That car actually went to a guy in Monroeville where I'm going tonight. Maybe I'll run into him. I don't know. He was very, very happy to buy that car, and I know it's going to be a cool car, but I've decided that the Mustang's going to be my last restoration vehicle. You know, as you can see in here, I got a Trans Am, I got a Mustang, I got a Buick convertible, I got an Olds. My Chevy truck is still sitting in the other garage. I have not got it out this year, and I think I got it out twice last year. So in the back of my mind, I'm actually considering selling the truck and this Oldsmobile and kind of downsizing a little bit. I'm not sure yet. I can't make up my mind. It's like my wife said, you know, they're paid for, they're built, they're mine. Why do I want to sell them? And I don't know. It's just someone else can enjoy these things, you know, and I'm not driving them, and that really is not good for a car to just sit. I would like to get down to 1 or 2 vehicles. You know, there's a possibility the Mustang will get sold after it's done. The Buick will never ever get sold. That's family, basically, so it'll stay. The Trans Am probably will go to my stepdaughter, but I'm not going to 100% guarantee that at this time. You know, things change, things happen. You never know what's coming down the road. So kind of just enjoying my life now in the present. And I like restoring cars, but like I say, I've been doing it for years and years. Wear on me. It's kind of taking wear and tear on me. I'm just kind of like getting burnt out maybe. I don't know. That's why I tried to switch it up to a Ford. I wanted to try it. And you know, that's going to be a while down the road. It's not like I'm going to have that thing done tomorrow. So, but yeah, hey, rambling on here. Let me get these cars cleaned up and get them ready for the shows for the next couple of days, and I'll show you a video of the shows.